my coffee. Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. So today we're talking about an adjustable ND filter or a variable ND filter. Now, a lot of you guys probably don't even know what an ND filter is. If you're just getting into videography or photography, this goes for photography or videography, doesn't have to be either one. But ND filters, which are neutral density filters, is what the ND stands for, is essentially like wearing sunglasses on your camera. You screw it on there. Here, let me just do it real quick. You screw it on here. Every lens is gonna have threads on the end. This is 67, I believe, 67 millimeter threads. So this screws right on there and you twist the end because this is a variable ND filter. And that goes between ND stops number 3 all the way up to 11. So that's 8 ND stops. Now, why do I want a variable versus just a standard screw-on one stop ND filter? Well, I mean, just to kind of explain, this is going between 8 stops and you only have 1 on here versus having 8 ND filters screwing them on and off to get what this does. Now, ND filters are somewhat expensive and variable ND filters are actually very expensive if you get the premium ND filters, neutral density filters. Peter McKinnon has come out with plenty of ND filters and they're $200 to $300 for one filter. This right here is the K&F ND filter sold on Amazon and it's $48. And like I said, it goes between the 8 steps from 3 all the way to 11, and it goes from ND number 8 all the way up to ND 2000. So that's kind of like your shade difference, your lenses, like for your glasses. That's how dark it gets from 3 all the way to 2000. You can get some that are from 3 to 800. You can get some that are always different shades, different darkness or light of ND filters. This one right here I've had for over 2 years and I highly recommend it, mainly because it's only $48. It doesn't break the bank. You can get several if you want, one for this lens, one for the lens that's on the camera. You don't want to screw them on and off. Maybe you have different threads. I believe this goes from 32 millimeter, let me check. It goes from 38 millimeters all the way up to 82 millimeter lenses. So you have a huge variety in there you can pick from. And you can also, of course, pick how dark and how light you want that to be. I just highly recommend this. I film for a YouTuber and we are always outside. I mean, every single video is outside filming. And it might be cloudy, it might be sunny, and all I have to do is just slide that back and forth and it really changes the game. I can leave my camera at the exact settings I want it to be all day. No matter if it's morning, it's sunny, it's shady, it's evening, all I gotta do is adjust my ND filter. So the main reason for that is I can leave my f-stop at f2, I can leave my shutter speed at twice my frame rate, and I'm not constantly adjusting the depth of field with my f-stop or my shutter speed, my iris, changing the motion in the picture. All I have to do is leave it at the exact settings I want and adjust my ND to get the perfect light let into the lens. Also, it's got this handy dandy little case right here. Now, I know sometimes it might get evening or you might go inside, you don't need that ND filter anymore. Well, it's not really great for it to stick into your pocket or just toss somewhere. It could get scratched, ruined, because this is a piece of glass. It's not just some cheap little thing that doesn't get ruined or you can replace. You know, it is almost a $50 item, especially if you get more expensive ones. Well, you can just slide this right in here, and this case comes with that for only $48. That fits in your back pocket. You can toss it anywhere in your camera bag and you're not worrying about it getting scratched up. Like I said, I've had it for over 2 years now, and there are just a few tiny little scuffs on here because I have used my shirt. I don't use a little microfiber cloth all the time, but I have a few tiny little scuffs and it doesn't hurt the picture quality at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're watching on Product Perspective, which I started over 3 years ago. Actually, almost 4 years ago. Wow, time flies. And I haven't made a lot of content in the past year and a half. I've been busy, I'm engaged, I'm actually getting married in 7 months. I have my own house now, and so life has just happened, but I am excited to be creating more videos like this. I really have a heart for making videos, and now that I've got more space, I've got all the gear already because I'm a filmmaker, editing setup, I'm just really excited to be making more product reviews. This lens right here we're gonna be talking about, my favorite lens of all time. Also the new camera I'm filming with, the FX30, a backpack, a Peter McKinnon backpack. I have just all sorts of product and tech stuff, a lot of video related items, so I'm just very excited to be moving forward. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a blessed day. I'm gonna go warm this up.